All right, welcome in, welcome in. We're back with Pillars of Eternity 2, and we're going to plan is to work on the Proving quest line. Seeker Slayer Survivor is the name. I think it's a DLC, I'm assuming, but we need to go to Kurwaza in the Western Deadfire Sea. The problem is that is not a known location. We're gonna have to do a little finding. Let's bring that map up. Port Maje, it says Western Deadfire Sea, so it could be that. Probably not Crook Spur. We'll just dunnage. Let's check this island to the south up first, see if this is what we're looking for, and then we'll kind of go from there. Unfortunately, that quest was not kind enough to just, here, let me mark it on your map. But we can always explore new areas. Or River Delta, Blighted Bog. This does not look promising. This looks like an unmarked island, would be my guess. That's not going to be it. Got a little bit to uncover there, yeah, before we hit a wall. So let's start heading north. One of the islands down here had a name. Sandswept Ruins. Not appear so. This is going to run us straight into dunnage, so it's probably not here. We'll search anyways, get the rest of this map cleared out. Why not? So assuming it's probably going to be up this way. What's this say? Kawazuri? Well, that looks like a winner. A little twinkle dust here. Let's check out, see what that is. Oh, well, that's where you can land. The sea bellows beneath your vessel. These random encounters get pretty annoying pretty quick, but we'll see. You stumble to the side, grabbing the rail to keep from falling as the fight rocks hard to port. Rum-Dum Rigger returns to his feet, examining his fingers and wincing. God's alive, Badal, what in Andra's holy name do you think you're doing up here? It weren't my fault, you sodden bilge rat. Badal spits back at the helmsman and turns to you. Felt like something under the ship, Captain. Iquig gestures wildly at starboard captain. The hand stumbles back from the deck. Either I need to be giving up drink for good, or there's a goddamn colossal monster down there. Beneath the surface of the water, you make out a long, sinuous form. No mere fish, the creature swims with two pairs of legs and a long, thin tail. Your lungs suddenly feel empty as you gasp as your stomach turns. You fall sideways into light.
The light fades into dim.
Oh.
You stand in a forest glade hung thick with shadows. Tall trees surround you. The shriek of a deer pierces the air before being abruptly silenced. From out of the dark lope a Stelgar and a wolf, followed by a thickly muscled man draped in furs.
Okay.
Galawain.
You're the one causing trouble?
Herald of Bereth. This place is not for you. Leave.
A smell of like rancid blood and days-old sweat wafts off him from like a wave.
I will warn you only once. If you tread upon my island, it will consume you.
Why don't you want me to come here?
You bear Aothas's light. Surely you can imagine why I don't want it to fall upon my lands.
Well, I received an invitation.
Not from me.
I was told to seek favor of Tamawai. Is that you?
In a manner of speaking, its nature complements my own. So I have occasionally acted in its name when the Kith here needed a familiar face to lead their pack.
So you're not responsible for the head I received?
I am not, though Muatu is mine, and I will claim him in time.
What was that thing that just swam past my boat?
A glorious beast, and one of the many creatures here that will challenge you, should you refuse to leave.
Ooh boy. The lulling tongue of Galwain Stagler? I think that's that cat thing. Companion drips saliva into the dirt. Its long teeth shine even in the low light. I don't take orders from you.
Consider it a strongly worded suggestion with consequences attached. I do not care to explain to Bereth why their favored watcher was torn to ribbons by my beasts.
Couldn't you just tell him not to attack me?
I could, but I will not. The island is a trial. To clear the path of challenge for you would run counter to its purpose. To my purpose.
The shadows in the trees encroach upon you, the glade inch by silent inch, constricting and waiting. Noted.
I have warned you. May aught that follows be on your head.
Okie dokie.
With a sound like a thunderclap and a bright burst like lightning, the forest disappears, and you are thrust back into your body. You blink against the fading flash. When you can see again, you find your hands bloodless and aching, gripping the railing of your ship.
Okay. Your eyes trace the giant's lizard path towards the nearby island. It seems to be swimming north away from the waterfall. You lose sight of the beast as it plunges into the depths. Matu's voice seems a mere whisper after the power of the gods. I felt such a rage from the beast, hunger too, and beneath it, all of it, I think fear. Galwain seems pretty unhappy, more than just my presence. Lord of the hunt sent the beast. Matu's words rise a pitch above. Everyone on Kawazi could be in danger. You have to help them. Please, Watcher. His voice echoes at the edge of your perception as your focus returns to the deck of the fight. The crew, eyes wide, stare at you. Looks like a big trophy to me. Let's go hunting. We'll be a little brazen. Emma chuckles. Think of the meat of the beast that side. Eder tugs his beard, a sour look on his face. Oh, why does Eder have a little? Oh, animal cruelty. I don't think I've ever seen that chicken logo before. The Defiant rocks gently. The large landmass beckons. All right, let's dock. Okay, we got a pass right here. And I guess we just got to like march through this whole area and kind of figure it out. An unusual structure rises from the thick jungle foliage ahead of you. Vines drape it like decor, and it takes a moment to resolve its form into the spine and ribs of some titanic beast. Its skull faces you upside down, jaw wide open, and gaping sharp teeth hang above it like the waiting edge of a headsman's axe. Partial success. Despite your efforts, the movements elect a series of thuds and pops and cracks as you pass through the heavy undergrowth. As you near the skeleton, you make out a number of rough pieces of decoration hanging from the old skeleton, crafted from wooden bone that hang inside the mouth and ribs. Among the other desiccated sacrifices within the mouth, you find the remains of a human corpse. Let's investigate the scene. Eder, of course. The hoof prints of numerous boars cross the space, overlapping with those with teeth of various sizes. Examine the decorations. We'll have Aloft do that. At first, the rough-hewn simplicity of the ornament reminds you of wilder totems, but the fine etchings of some of the bones seem to be indicative of Juana. You discover several effigies that appear to be boar-headed kid. Okay. Anyone? I guess I'll see if I can examine the corpse. Nope. Broken bones and obvious stab wounds indicate the human died painfully. And we can loot the body. The man's pack contains little more than a grappling hook and some rope, but tearing out its false back reveals a large collection of carefully packed Deerwoodian coins. Alright, not too bad. Alright, let's continue along the path. You've only just left the gargantuan skeleton behind you and you hear a rustling in the jungle to your left. You hear another to the right. To the other side of you, a hide-draped kith approach flanked by bristling boars. Well, they're probably not happy that we mess with that skeleton, would be my assumption.
Don't move.
Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Return to your little boat, interloper. You do not belong on Kazawari.
Yeah, you're not welcome here.
Okay.
Turn back now and count yourself lucky you aren't already dead.
Wait, I believe we may have a common friend.
Doubtful.
Show wise teeth. Thanks. He gave me this. Do you recognize it?
Good for you. He's a hard old bastard to please.
Alright, let's talk about this. There's no reason for it to get bloody.
No.
The spirit of Mantu manifests beside you in a flash of light. His sudden appearance doesn't seem to register with the scarred Amina and his crew.
Why did we stop? We ran into locals, didn't we? I doubt they'll listen to reason. Best to kill them and be done with it.
Good grief. I belong on this island as much as you do. Let me through.
You think she follows Tawamawai, Hateno? Maybe the faces brought her here.
What say, interloper? Do you trespass on the god's behalf?
I am a herald of Bareth. Dominus snorts.
You don't seem to understand this place at all.
I say this one looks soft. I say she will show me what strength she has.
Hold on.
No more talking. Now we fight. Let's see the color of your blood!
Well, that didn't work out. Oh well. Hopefully these guys aren't too tough. We'll find out. I don't think boar and humanoids normally aren't very... We got 1, 2 down. Yeah, this will go all right. This won't be too bad. They're almost toast. There they are. Get to the point where we're kind of clustering up and ganging up on guys, then it's pretty much over. They did a fair amount of damage.
That's it.
Another one down, only one left.
This is futile.
What do you mean it's futile? We just won. Alrighty. Collect the goods. Alright, and let's be on our way. Most of the time in places like these, there isn't really anything to collect, so let's just get out of here. Alright. Next place we got is the Mawa Depths. The jungle opens on a small glade, the trees encroaching overhead to enclose the space in cool green shade. A stone dais cracked by roots and dappled with moss and dirt dominates the clearing. A pair of worn statues crouch jungle cats missing eyes, ears, and in one case a paw flank the short stone well. Matu's quiet voice plays on the edge of your hearing. This well draws water from beneath the crucible. It should offer ingress for the careful. Alright, let's search for traps, and we'll have Aloth do that. One of the stones sinks when depressed an ancient pressure plate. Nothing occurs, however, when you do so from a safe distance. Perhaps the previous explorer disabled the trap, or perhaps the mechanism has simply failed over the centuries exposed to the elements. When we identify statues, Aloth. They look like jaguars, rendered in the somewhat abstract Quanta style. The markings along the flanks and jowls suggest them to be sacred beasts, spirits of the jungle, guardians, perhaps, of this well. The well stands barely a yard in diameter, the mortar between its sides cracked and gray when not entirely absent. A few of the rocks have crumbled away or been removed. You hear the sound of running water in the depths. Take a peek inside. The stream flows far below a faint, incandescent casting, shimmering lines along the well's cylindrical interior. While a grappling hook would certainly be lodged into the well, the integrity of the side seems suspect. You're not sure that your longest rope would reach the bottom. Let's try a grappling hook on one of the cat statues. You tie a rope around the cat statue's neck, not unlike a collar. A hard pull convinces you that the statue isn't going anywhere. You lower the rope into the darkness of the well. Let's descend the rope. Your hands on the rope and your feet guiding you the way down on the inner walls of the well, you easily shimmy down the hole. The rushing water's roar envelops you as you're running short on rope. The walls fall away around you to reveal an underground cavern. You note an outcropping of stone nearby jutting out above the water. Let's swing to the outcropping. With a few careful swings, you manage to catch the outcropping with your feet and pull yourself tight against the wall. Looking around yourself, you find that the rocky ledge continues deeper into the cavern, the darkness inviting. Let's continue in. You advance into the dark. See what they got.
That's a great.
You can hear the murmur of water behind you when the cave comes to an abrupt end. Stymieing your progress, the passage seems to be closed off with a brick wall. The uneven stones largely obscured by a thick curtain of vines. Well, we have the burn ability, so might as well use it. Burn away some vines, not fireball. With just a few chanted words and hand signs, Aloth conjures a flame to burn away the vines. If they're absent, the wall loses much of its cohesion and collapses. A little light is visible through the hole in the wall, but you can just make out the sound that would be a babbling of water or kith.
Idea.
All right, excellent. Oh, Teku wants to talk. What do you got to
Captain,
say?
our partnership grows more complicated by the hour.
How's that?
I did not join your crew to see Ukaizo wrested from Juana hands.
Yet here we are.
Well, that's not what we're trying to do.
I say that even trickster Ngati expected more from her favorite son.
The Huana can weather this. They face worse odds.
Akira, I concede this is true, but I will not be the one to strip them of hope. I do not seek to change your mind, Captain. If the Huana did not earn your trust by now, then there is no going back.
We'll go back and talk to him. Teko folds his arm and glances away, sighing through his nose.
When the Valians have taken what they wanted from Ukaizo, they will leave, Akira?
That's the plan.
I wish to believe you, Captain, and so I shall. The Huana may yet have another chance at Ukaizo. I say we will prove ourselves equal to Mother Ngati's latest test.
Alright, let's be off. So, I don't know if that's implying that I'm locked in with the Valians. Hopefully not.
Absolutely.
I don't think that's who I really want to side with, but if I've already gone too far on one quest line and I'm stuck with them, so be it. You stumble into a room only brightly lit in comparison to the tunnel from which you came. A man with soft features and round eyes blinks mutely before clearing his throat.
Welcome to the Temple of Tuamawai, Watcher.
Oh.
Home sweet home.
I made it into the temple, apparently.
Akira, the wall. What even is down there?
He cranes his neck, peering over your shoulder.
Don't matter none. You're finally here is all. Crowd gets restless waiting. You best get out to the pit.
The pit?
Friendly, isn't he?
Wait, what?
Pit? Go out to pit.
I think you've confused me with someone else.
Akira, you're in Challenger's chamber, yeah? That makes you Challenger. Beyond that, don't matter none. You having second thoughts about the right? Stop. It's too late. Everyone champs at the bit to see you in action.
See me in action? This isn't a brothel, is it?
What? No. Just get out there.
I feel like I'm in like some sort of like gladiator type situation I've kind of just stumbled into.
All brothels are arenas, Captain. But not all arenas are brothels. This is a lesson better learned early, I say.
The Anima stabs a finger in the archway and takes a step back, brushing his hand along the column as he does so. The door closes between them. Okay. Let's see.
Just
It's
remember,
not stealing to take whatever's here.
I can always revive you.
Fine arbalist. Guess I'm going that way then. Oh my.
A new challenger joins our eternal hunt.
First one talked, but the second one didn't. I feel like that's a glitch. As is tradition, the primal elements shall sort predator from prey.
Triumph or perish. There is neither surrender nor retreat.
Okay, at least I got my hope
Be on your
through.
guard, Captain. The air is charged like the sea before a storm.
So I have to fight this thing?
Might have a fight on our hands.
Feel
How strong is this thing?
While you can!
Behold me, mother!
Damn the lad's aim. Lavaru
Got
beyond
your back!
Lavaru beyond seek.
Alright. You AoE heal. You get some lightning going.
Worth and rough!
Some chain lightning.
Lavaru beyond seek.
And you can't do anything. yourself a little bit. Seem to be doing a ton of damage to it.
Oh, wow!
Which is concerning.
Lava room beyond seek.
I've lost too much water.
Oh boy, he's almost dead. And drink a potion.
Lava room beyond seek. Looks like Takehu's out of the fight.
Nope, he went down before he could drink the potion.
That's not very helpful. You be right,
Alright, I think we're about to get our butts kicked because we've barely done any damage to this thing.
Are you
This
ready?
is futile.
Worse than rough. Lava room beyond seek.
Okay.
This is futile.
Alright. First off, everyone clearly needs to hard target this thing.
It's like flogging a figurehead.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Ahoy.
He just used whatever he's got.
Lava. Beyond
Something's
seek.
protecting you.
Okay, he is out of spells except for these ones. Debuff with world. Let's debuff him at least. So we're doing something.
Tried to warn you.
What do I got left for healing spells? Try to keep everybody healthy.
It makes no difference.
Alright, we're chipping away at him. We're not in terrible shape. What spells do you got left? Let's do that. What do you got? You got another knockdown? Let's knock him down. Try to knock him down. And you're almost out of spells. We can debuff again.
Lava room
Might as
beyond
well.
seek.
And then what do you do? The ciphers target a spirit vessel or targets a spirit or vessel, tears the coalesced energy inside of them, causing them immediate. No, it's not. I think let's go disintegration. Okay, we got it. Woo. Couple big spells, took care of business. That was Getting a little uncomfortable there for a while. It's always tough when we like run out of spells with Aloth because he's like our big DPS guy. He does all the damage.
You have completed the first examination. Well done.
All right. For some reason, this middle one don't want to talk. Your fury brings joy to the arena and honor to your name.
You have endured but the first of many trials. Return when you are ready to face your next challenge.
Hopefully something with significantly less health or defense or whatever kept him from... Like, it took forever to do damage to him.
Looks like you can hold your own in a fight. That's great! Really useful for not dying.
Yes, it is. The guard from before sheepishly rubs the back of his hairless head.
You are alive. Praise Toamawai. I did not, I had not, I should have verified you were intending to join our Crucible Games instead of,
Yeah, that's, just don't apologize. Just point me to whoever's in charge.
Yes, of course. Toamawai truly rules this place. But Humaire deals with matters that pertain to lowly kith.
Okay.
Humaire wants to bend your ear. You go find her in Hall of Memories. Straight past me.
Excellent.
Also, sorry about before.
I mean, you could have gotten me killed, but whatever. Alright, so... Teku has more to say.
It is relaxing to crouch in your shade, Captain. I hope you do not mind if I tarry a while.
He lets his hand fall to his side.
I come to you with another tale of indecency.
Ooh.
Assuming you would enjoy having your blood flow steered southward.
Steer away, helmsman.
Before I came to Nekataka, I spent many a night alone tending to signal fires on the beaches of my village.
Okay.
One lonely evening, a shadow approached me. He was an Almawa as tall as the crags of Magrin's teeth. He planted his harpoon in the ground and knelt to warm his hands.
I was starting off good.
Akara, and we have only just begun. He was a whaler on a year-long voyage, his ship weighed down with meat, oil, and bone. But he studied me like I was something new to the sea.
Okay. You are a godlike. You're pretty rare.
For hours we spoke of his travels. He left at first light, but not before asking to touch me. Here.
Let's feel the spot. You bring your hand up and touch Teku's head. He accepts the gesture, leaning into it, his brow slightly moist, but Teku's spot is notably soft to the touch. After lingering a moment, Teku eases back, smiling a little as he breaks contact.
By day, he traded with my village. I saw him in the market, the Ranga's hut. He saw me as well.
Okay.
When the moon rose, I led him from the guest hut and showed him the stars from the beach, and much else besides.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, he is out there still, spearing Ngati's less handsome children with his magnificent harpoon.
Oh, was it magnificent?
We did not last, but that is not a story for today.
All right. Come on, lover boy, let's be off.
Thank you for listening, Captain. You would be surprised. It is no matter. Another time.
Something wrong? He merely smiles, shakes his head with his bulbous hair swishing gently about his neck. Okay. Guess that's the end of that.
I'm here for you. No problem.
Hopefully we don't have to do too many more trials. That one got tight pretty quick. No one there has unique names.
You go in now. Humaire stays waiting for you.
Okay, he's this way? I guess let's go in there then. There we are. Hides drape the broad shoulders of the woman standing before you. and curved horns exaggerate her already prodigious height. Moss grows on patches of her bark-like skin. She turns faintly, glowing eyes towards you. Her lips part in a smile, revealing 2 jagged rows of shark-like teeth.
This is her. This is Humaire, the one we've come to see. She'll show you the way.
Quite the show you put on, Challenger.
One of her hands rests lightly upon the edge of her pith beneath the bowl of the shimmering water.
Would you like to see a better one? I know for a fact that the gods delight in watching their children spar for dominance.
Yours is a new face within these hallowed grounds. Strange that.
Is it?
I don't recall the last challenger to enter the Crucible without first proclaiming their intent to me.
I didn't have much of a choice. The guard was very insistent. No, let's do this. A ghost brought me here. Said you might know him.
Then it is you. I sent Muatu that you might speak to him and seek us out, Watcher of Cad Nua.
Okay, you could have sent a letter.
I wanted to know that you fairly earned your title. That you stand before me proves you a true Watcher.
Okay.
An even half-competent scholar could have found their way here based solely on the design of the crate you sent.
How can I help?
Our ancestors constructed this temple as a tribute to the souls of all life. Of predator, prey, and the primal dance that forever binds them.
Okay.
Souls came to permeate these walls. A choir of voices greater than any individual chanter or druid.
You say this like it's a challenge.
They became not unlike a god, at least upon this isle. Great kith from across the Deadfire heeded their song and flocked to Kazuwari, whether to relive the battles of lore or forge legends of their own.
But now something's gone wrong, correct?
Not exactly. Or rather, perhaps. A few months ago, the music changed. It became discordant to my ears, as if it and the souls no longer sang in harmony. I think perhaps that it is because of the foreign god stomping across the Deadfire.
Okay, fair enough.
Sure, blame Aethys. Everybody does. Not that he don't sometimes deserve it.
I thought the spirits sang the song. How can it be out of harmony with it?
Therein lies the mystery. Why has the song changed? What does it herald?
Okay.
Thus, I require a Watcher. More stories get told of the Watcher's abilities than there are islands in the Deadfire to hold them. Those that claim the mantle for themselves almost always prove charlatans or lunatics, or both.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
But if the tales of communion between Watchers and lost souls hold any truth, we might uncover what ails this place.
Okay. Has this discordant harmony caused any actual problems?
Over the centuries of contests here, gallons of blood have been spilled in the arena. But the fights have always been reasonable.
Okay.
Now, however, the Faces of the Hunt summons great monstrosities to pit against green challengers.
I see.
Even outside the Crucible, the beasts and kith of Kazuwari grow increasingly aggressive. The Faces stoke their hostility. They seem eager to see blood spilled.
Okay.
You must draw the attention of the Faces of the Hunt in the Crucible. To contend in the Crucible, you must first complete the rite of passage.
Okay, and what does that do?
The Faces of the Hunt provide 4 trials. The aspirant overcomes them and earns the right to take part in the Crucible.
Okay.
Or they do not. Either way, blood is spilled, and the Faces are pleased.
Yeah, let's backtrack a little bit. Why'd you send a ghost to me?
I learned of your abilities in the Crucible. One of Engari's agents brought us a remnant of a battle you had with a ship called the Drake.
Okay, I don't really remember that, but I'm sure it happened.
The Faces used that object to manifest an echo of you aboard your ship. You were quite impressive.
Okay. What kind of trials are we talking about?
Trials of combat. More than this, I cannot say. Only that you will face opponents of spirit and opponents of flesh.
My associates and I fight as a team. I'm not about to risk my life in solo combat.
Here I was looking forward to sitting back and watching you take all the hits for once.
One-on-one events are rare here. In the Crucible, we fight as nature intended, in packs.
Okay.
With disparate equipment and little effort spent to ensure fairness. Besides, it would be an incomplete trial if we tested only prowess. The leadership and preparedness of our contenders must also be judged.
Fair enough. How do these faces provide trials?
These walls contain the souls, the memories of the many kith who have come before. These souls communicate their will through the faces of the hunt.
Okay.
The faces stirs the memories, blending essence to summon spirits or manifest beasts of blood and bone.
Ah, not so different from singers who manifest creatures and allies into the battlefield, then.
That all sounds rather circular.
Sometimes you refer to the faces as if they're a group, and other times as single individual.
Indeed. Tawamawai is one. Tawamawai are three. Tawamawai are scores.
Okay.
Sounds confusing. At least with Aethys, it's just the one. Then Shoti hasn't been referencing Aethys each time she mentions gone? Well, that ain't the same. Aethys is sometimes gone, not always both at once. I think.
Okay. So, what are the faces of the hunt?
The earthly voices of Tawamawai. They emanate from the statue of him that overlooks the arena.
Okay.
It reflects the three aspects of the sacred hunter: the seeker, the slayer, and the survivor.
People die for this.
Reward balances the risk. The champions of the hunt reap many blessings from the faces, treasures and mystic abilities alike.
Okay.
And the losers? The Beyond holds for them a position most privileged.
If you say so, let's get started.
The pool of memories will set forth the challenges that await you. Peer into its waters when you are ready.
Okie dokie, let's take a peek.
That's a great idea.
Challengers that survive the elements must next endure being hunted by Nanga. Though comparable in size and strength to Kith individually, Nanga warriors, archers, and shamans fight as a united pack and can make short work of their hapless foes. The whole slave crucible area must first complete the rite of passage. All new contenders are initiated by a trial against elements. Okay, that's the one we already did. So we'll do this one. We will accept. And we will see how it goes. These guys normally go down pretty quick as long as we're not super overwhelmed. We do have quite a few crowd control.
Even a weak hunter can be cuddled by luck.
We do have a handful of crowd control spells that should be able to help us out. Now our challenger must face the archipelago's most insidious hunters, the Nanga.
If you can endure venom and vile cunning, then perhaps you have the makings of a proper contender.
Now show us to fight. Now, how many are we looking at here? Quite a few.
Myru on these beasts.
I think we're best off just like kind of marching up the middle.
Looks like trouble.
Something's protecting it.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Are you ready?
This will not do.
Okay. We need to like
Can't make a dent.
How are we doing? Not good. Looks like hard target, like we're supposed to. You quit dying.
Diminishes.
He didn't.
I
don't know if his heal got interrupted or what. So he goes down again. All right, we're gonna get wiped here. We need to stick together somewhat. The best thing we can do is kind of like cluster up in the center here and try to get them all to come in on us. But let's go ahead and load game. Let's load right at the start of the fight. This should be a very winnable fight. We've beaten these creatures quite a few times before. They're gonna talk, blah, blah, blah.
I don't suppose we could talk them down.
Right, so if we hard target one at a time, we should be able to take these guys down pretty easy.
Me too.
Lava beyond sick.
Wolf and rough.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Alpha predator. This will not do.
Okay, one down. Let's hard target this guy. You heal yourself.
Can't make a dent. That's about taxed to my limit.
Dang it, Aloth. Alright, we might be in trouble here.
Can't make a dent.
Especially because I keep wandering off. Got myself killed. Excellent.
I am seeing trails.
How good I say.
Okay, and he didn't get his spell off. Dang it, man. Alright, well maybe we can't beat these guys. We should be able
We
to.
had some good times.
Alright. We'll give it one more shot. But yeah, we might be hitting a wall here.
Even a weak hunter can be cuddled by luck. If
We got the first guy down pretty quick, and then like we just fell apart on the second guy.
Snake.
What if we go this way
I
first?
smell concrete.
I've got your back.
Everybody hard target.
This does not work. Me too. We're in that last drink.
Lava beyond sick. Hey, whose side are you on? Lava
Another attack, Captain. Maru.
Once we get to the point where they're kind of like all clustering together, we can start fireballing them.
This is
Feeling a
futile.
bit under the weather.
Behold me, mother.
It's not dead yet? Good grief.
Hey, watch it with that. Another attack, Cap.
Okay, we heal. And then, where's Moonwell? Passive healing in the area where we all are. Sure, that means someone will run away immediately.
This is futile.
Okay, we got one down. Get the Loth. There's this crowd control poison spell. Yeah, let's use that. He's using lightning already. You heal yourself. Already doing a healing spell.
I feel. I cannot whack him any harder.
Ah, that's right. They're all immune to poison. Heal yourself. What else do we got? One of those. Some more lightning going.
I'm not having much luck.
I'm feeling the strain. No rush. But if you have any antidotes handy.
Hey, drink the potion. Still didn't drink the potion. Did he still not drink the potion? That frustrates me so much that he's just like outright refusing to do the thing. Alright, what else do we got? We got a summon. Where's he standing? This might actually be pretty useful.
Oh, still hasn't learned how to take a hit.
Alright, we're starting to get through them. I think we might have this time. We'll see. Once you drink a potion, hopefully she actually does it. Excellent.
I don't think that's gonna work. I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Just drink another one. Hopefully they'll actually do it. We're starting to work our way through.
Don't underestimate me.
I think we take everybody and go after this guy. Stop summoning stuff. Get some healing going. Who do we need the most? next?
Feeling a bit under. Not out of the fight yet.
Eder, what are you doing? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Right on target.
I don't really care that much about this fire drake. We're better off. Select everybody.
I won't let you
Get
hurt
over to
me,
the
friend.
sorcerer.
Another attack, Cap.
More Ixiana.
Now we're gonna revive a Loth. Is he going to drink the potion?
Feeling a bit under.
No, he's not. Again. Drink the damn potion.
That's gonna work.
Okay, got one down. And we get another. What else seems okay so far?
Another attack, Cap.
Round everybody up. Hard card.
They'll fall by my hand.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
If we kill this thing, then it'll stop summoning more stuff for us to fight. So let's get rid of this guy. And we'll probably be okay.
I've lost too much water.
Nope, don't get distracted. There we go. All right. Whew. All right. How can I get you to drink a potion? That's the one he's got. But that's okay. No, I cannot get him to drink the potion. Drink the potion. Okay, we need to get away from this poison totem, that's for sure. So let's all... make sure he gets the potion down, and then we'll hard target him.
Yes, that's you.
Nope, Takehu refused to drink the potion and died, of course. Good grief. Okay, one down. Let's take care of these oozes over here. Let's draw this Drake away from that poison totem so we don't continually get poisoned.
I'll protect you.
Right, now we'll fight the Drake.
Tried to warn
Not
you.
to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
I think it's time for a healing spell.
And we got him. See how easy that was? That was not too bad. Take all and continue. Whew. Third time's a charm on that one. But we got it. That was a pretty tough fight.
Clever serpents posed no threat to you.
They did not.
The hunt is not merely the rush of battle, but preparedness and patience before.
Well, we tried to be prepared, but the characters seem to not follow my commands very well and they get themselves killed. Further trials await you, challengers. Steel yourself. We got to figure out, there's got to be some place to rest here, and then we need to resupply on healing potions for Teku, because he's out. So hopefully we got some more healing potions stashed away.
Well, well, well. Watcher of Cad Nua.
The Orlan licks his lips as he stares you down.
You honor the Crucible Games with your participation. I am Papilton, and this here is my stalwart team, Papilton's Pact.
Excellent.
Since you're a Watcher, I hardly need to tell you my soul is destined for greatness. That must be plain as Aethys' burning backside.
I mean, the way you talk implies otherwise, but sure.
It is here, in this temple to the clever hound, where I will carve the next step in my stair to excellence.
Good for you.
Beppy's pompous prats, more like.
Those little steps you talking about? For your little Orlan legs, I mean.
Zephyr didn't like that. I think it's more of a diffuse glow rather than actual configuration on Aethys' ass.
Yes. Well, I think both of us have now put more thought into this, subject than is necessary.
That's fair to say.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Gloria waits.
Wait. He turns and cocks his head, wearing a slight smile. Just as in your reflexes, you can go now.
What a fascinating specimen you are.
Good luck out there, bud. As the door of the arena closed, the crowd's cheering swells. Yeah, we are beat up. We need to find some place to rest. I assume, yeah, we can't camp here.
Right, I'm off.
Let's look around and see. Is there like a bed we can interact with, or Arena Warden? Wasn't there someone else uniquely named in here?
The next trial will draw from your own memories.
Okay, good.
Give the blade a taste of your blood and place it in the pool. A small sacrifice will do. Okay. The spirits will attend to the rest.
Why is it always blood? If it was me, I'd be asking for ales. Real good ones they have to import special. Listen, I would not trust a blood sacrifice spirit that can't appreciate crisp deerwood and hops.
We'll put the knife away for now. Mary frowns that you slip the knife with your other belongings.
Take your time, then. When you are ready, bloody the blade, then add it to the pool.
Will do.
Oh.
I wanted to talk to this person.
You should speak with Humaire. She shall show you the way.
Okay. We need a place to rest. Where can we do that? Spectator seating. Cook.
Hi there, my fine friend.
Well, if I ain't a blue-balled bastard, Corin the Cavalier Chef.
Oh, do you run on a pirate ship with him before?
Aye, always a pleasure to see another pirate. Especially one as cute as you.
Oh my. You know this, Orlin?
Oh, do I? This swabby were the best chef I ever served with. The sorcerer were right sore without him after he shipped off.
Always good to hear you're missed. Care for some tasty victuals before you go testing your strength against the spirits?
Let me see what you got.
Only the tastiest damn food in the dead fire. Come, have yourself a look.
Yeah, it is just food. What is fresh? 25% healing received. I think that's only when resting. I don't think that's something you can do in combat, so I don't see that as very helpful. I think we'll just leave this alone. There's gotta be a place to rest. What's this door? Challenger. Yeah, that's all they say. Spectator seating doesn't seem like a place to sleep. Stealing, we'll leave it alone. Arena Warden. Who's Dugma? What do you do? A dwarf woman sits behind a low table, the wrinkled skin around her eyes and mouth betraying her vulnerable age. Coils of ink-black hair shot through the occasional streak of gray, tumbled down her shoulders. She examines you through narrowed eyes.
Ado, traveler. We reserve these modest quarters for those challenging the rite of passage or contending in the crucible.
Excellent, excellent. This is where we can rest.
Telehumare told me that you are to be extended our hospitality. For the moment.
Let's see what you got for sale first.
Of course. Let me show you around the grounds.
X. Looks like they offer no buffs whatsoever. It's not ideal. I guess, yeah, we gotta do it. I don't see any other options anywhere to rest. We've already been knocked down twice with tech. We don't want to lose him.
Ado, Challenger. What can I interest you in?
Seems like that's all she's got. Does anyone have any items for sale?
I wonder what this is.
Oh, let's take a look. Oh, way out to the Deadfire Archipelago. Now, these people all have unique names, so are these merchants?
Greetings, stranger. Akira, aren't you the dangerous-looking sort?
Well, thank you.
I have all sorts of fine magical items. Will save your life in the pit as sure as Ngati's thrashing stirs the sea.
Okay, excellent. Let's see what you got.
Always the finest items.
Boots of speed, gauntlets of greater reliability, necklace of fireballs, girdle of mortal protection. What is this? Apart from holding up one's travel, belts are much favored by enchanters for the material portion. It's easily crafted, typically light and weight, requires few adjustments to those pieces of armor. +2 constitution and 15% of incoming crits get converted to hits. That's pretty good. Necklace of fireball. Gets 8 charges of fireball. That's not bad. Storm Turner cloak. Against water, freeze, and shock attacks. Adds defense buffs too. I don't know if that's what we want. Balance and reliability. I think we already have those. Boots of speed. Yeah, this isn't what we're looking for. You got something? You're a warden. Are you a merchant?
Ado, and welcome. Please acquaint yourself with my weapons and armors, lest you become acquainted with death in the arena instead.
Let's see what you have.
See for yourself, per complenka.
Some exceptional weapons. And some superb leather armor. Is exceptional better than what we have? That I don't know. I don't know if it's worth dumping all this money into it though for like one more armor rating. It could make a difference. So we got in the stash for armor. Superb breastplate. And what's she got for exceptional breastplate? Armor rating 9. Superb has armor rating 12, yeah. Looks like Superb is better, which means we might need to redo. Yeah, Superb's better. Okay, so we might need to redo some. We might have better armor just here in stock for it. Arena Warden. Where's this go?
The terrace is reserved for champions. If you wish to observe the battles, you are free to do so.
All right, we'll leave it be. That area is apparently blocked off to us. Can leave out to the Deadfire. Let's see. Shocking there's no item merchant. Or is that who you are? The elf stands before a cart, one thin hand twisting a small tool against a thick strap of leather he holds gingerly with the other. He chews on his lower lip, his brow knit with concentration. The acrid smell of policies and potions haunt the air around. Man's eyes flicker up to you, return to his task, then widen before shifting back to you. His mouth gapes and gapes again. He swallows.
Magnificent, are we not?
Yes, my apologies, traveler. I just got a little wrapped up in well, it's a personal project, and now I am going on about nothing.
Oh boy.
Have you come to browse my selection of alchemical concoctions?
Let's see what you got.
The right potion can mean the difference between life and death in the sand up topside.
Actually, I'm pretty curious as to what you're working on. Beaming proudly, he shows you a belt flickered with copper wiring, small Adra stones and within the triangle of wires. The buckle appears to be made of copper inlaid with Adra.
I call it Neil's Auroral Transubstantiator, or perhaps the Essential Battery Array, or maybe I would, well, name's not important. It's meant to collect and store ambient essence in an accessible form for dynamic usage at a later time.
Excellent.
Meant to, an animancer's favorite words.
Isn't capturing essence at random inviting instability?
Indeed. Exactly. Hardly ideal, I'll admit, but you'll notice the branching circuitry and balanced audio receptacles. Combined, those should serve to minimize the risk of overload or essential dissociation. Well, theoretically. This jungle, and more so this arena, it's in a state of essential flux. The density of ambient essence here goes far beyond anything I've seen elsewhere in the world.
Okay.
But to collect that power to harness it, I need the help of a contestant in the Crucible.
Okay, well, I'm one of those.
This is most ill-advised.
I might be able to help.
You would? That's fantastic! So, you see, during each fight in the arena, the essence presence spikes fantastically. Some of this is the result of magic, or released energy, owing to, well, the death of the fighters. But the arena itself manipulates essence too. It's really quite a thing to behold.
Okay, how do I fit into this?
All I would require from you is to wear the belt. Well, competing in the Crucible, I mean.
Okay, we can give it a shot. This might be a beginner trap. We'll see.
And then, of course, return it to me, obviously.
I've begun the Crucible. I'll wear your special belt.
Fantastic! It's ready. Just wear it during the fight and return it once it's fully charged.
Excellent. Okay, we got that quest, but...
You're back! Does that mean the belt is ready?
Actually, I'm here to browse your potions.
Of course. Let's see if anything strikes your fancy.
Antidote, minor healing, major recovery. Minus 10% duration of hostile effects. That's not what we want. Major healing. Miraculous healing. That's probably what we're looking for. 252 health restored. Do we need that much? Of course, I can't see the party's stats right now, or can I? Experience, health, 340. 305, 390. Yeah, we can use those. That's not a complete waste.
You're back! Of course.
Oh, he's literally only got one. Okay. Okay, we'll take those. What does major healing do? 126, that's pretty good. And what does minor healing do? 42. I mean, that's better than nothing. Superior elemental defense. Self, 75 point burn damage shield, 75 corrode damage shield. Okay. Ascension, +2 to all power levels. That's pretty good too. I think that's everything we need. Oops. We'll buy what you got. Let's take a look here. Hop in the inventory. Now, what do you have? You have 3 potions of major healing. Okay, he's good. 3's good there. He's got 5. He's only got 1. This is moderate healing. We swap those out for probably the major healing potions, right? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about these wooden figurines that we can buff stuff with that. Him and Aloth normally seem to be the ones who get beat up the most. What else do you got here? Elemental defense. I think we're better off swapping this out with more healing potions. That's the recovery. I give him the moderate healings. Same with you. I want Spirit Shield. I swap that out. That should be good. That way they got options. What else? Can I use any of these scrolls? Requires 11 Arcana. I don't think... Yeah, Arcana's not what I've been using. Anything else that could be useful for me to use? Traps I don't care for. Could use bombs. Yeah, let's throw some bombs in there. And we got scrolls of minor healing. Might as well use those up, right? Who uses Arcana? Is that okay? So you can use scrolls. Let's go back to inventory. There's a scroll I would want him to have. So area of effect. Terrible rain falls in the area of effect, repeating bird damage to all in the area of effect. Reader calls forth a beam of light that heals allies and burns enemies caught in the ray. That's pretty good. Or I could throw more bombs. I think let's do this. Let's get that. We'll try that. Okay. See how that goes. I want to keep these flame scrolls. I'd almost rather give him more bombs. I think that makes more sense for his build. Let's do that. Everybody full of quick items. You got stun bomb, white leaf, something more useful you could have. I can leave it be. That's fine. We already got superb armor on a lot of our guys, so I think we're okay there. Alright, we're rested up. Let's drop a quick save just to be safe. Oh, we got a bunch of extra saves here. Yeah, pre-DLC. So we have that in case we need to bail. save this one. Now, hopefully this isn't some stupid thing where, like, this bloody dagger hurts me or something.
Greetings, challenge. You need only gaze into the pool of memories to learn what fate awaits you.
This seems to just have the 2 challenges I've already done. So I gotta do the blood thing. How do I do that? Inventory. Quest items. Shock damage. Unstable coil. Who's gonna wear this? Completely forgot about that. Deal shock damage to everyone near the wearer on unconscious. What belt do you have on? Girdle of mortal protection. I think we'll be alright. Let's have you wear this. Oops. The edge is finely nape blade of cut hand. Okay. Tutorials on artifacts. Artifacts are unique memories or relate to power, offering full memories. Okay, so need to put that in my inventory, or
Does it bring out the color of my eyes?
that didn't hurt anybody. Aha! Here we go. All right, memories of a madman. What do we got here? Third battle, the rite of passage traditionally pits the challenger against an enemy drawn from their own recollections. In your case, the crucible has decided you must face Malworld. Depending upon how you dealt with the old master at Cadnua, Malworld's wrath may be stoked by mistreatment or softened by mercy. Interesting. All right, we'll accept the challenge. See how she goes.
Our challenger returns for the 3rd trial of the rite of passage.
Indeed I do.
This battle is drawn from the challenger's past. The slaying of Merwald the Mad, Sentinel of Cadnua.
The Watcher gave Merwald some measure of mercy in the past. Perhaps this recollection will sow similar reluctance to harm the Watcher.
Though our challenger has faced more dangerous foes, few have remained as terrifying in death. For Merwald's madness is an all but inevitable fate for our challenger as well. The old wizard was a portent of things to come.
Now witnesses the Watcher contends with an unparalleled foe, her beginning and her end. So how does this work?
Oh, ain't no old salt saltier than a dead old salt.
Says something about showing him mercy. I only have the option to attack.
Looks like
March
trouble.
in and we'll feel it out.
I feel it.
Let's see how it goes. Soul mirrors. Probably want to go for the Aloth Soul Mirror. Is that who that is? Probably the most dangerous one.
Take care with your aim.
Okay, got him.
Watch me go! More.
I already did the AoE heal, apparently. Let's do it yourself. Okay. I guess we'll go after this soul here.
Another attack, Cap.
You sure you're aiming right?
Lost.
The Everlight guides me.
Okay. Let's not stand in the flames. Oh, that's not me doing that. Okay. No, I don't have control of myself because I got turned or whatever. Should be okay. How long is this flame wall gonna stay here? Oh, that's my soul. Okay. What do we got left? We got Merwald, main character Soul Mirror, and Adair. So let's all hard target this one. You actually can heal yourself. Okay, got them.
For the Everlight!
Go after Adair. You get away from me. Make yourself one of these potions we got for you.
From feeding the fishes.
Maybe have two. That should do us good for a little bit.
Won't let you hurt my friend!
This thing isn't doing the job.
Merwald's a little damaged, but we got all of his cohorts mostly taken care of, so I think we'll be in okay shape.
For the Everlight!
Are you not drinking the potions? Yeah, you only drank one. You needed to drink two.
Take that.
Lost too much water.
Is there like a possibility of failing to drink a potion or something? Because I saw him do the potion drinking animation. He still has two in his inventory.
I hope nobody saw that.
He summoned a phantom. Stay on task here, guys. Okay, we got him.
I've got your back.
I guess we'll hard target Merwald then. I don't see an option of showing him mercy. You get away. And then Moonwell. Like, what's going on with him? Why can't he do anything? What does this mean? There's Takei. Well, we got him anyways. We're alright. I really didn't want to have to rest again, but I think we're going to have to. It is only $10.
Does not cage you. Not in the heat of battle, at least.
Survive the bloodletting of the final challenge. One must approach every foe with a clear mind, unbound by what could have been.
Regret. grows heavier the longer one carries it. Harvest what you need from it, and discard the rest.
Okie dokie. Alright, we seem to be DLCing quite well. Definitely need to rest, so let's head off. This one's the inn, right?
Okay.
Let's head there first. Especially with it only being $10 to rest. Totally worth not having those little blood droplets next to our characters.
Auto Challenger, what can... Of course.
Unfortunate they don't have any options to give us any buffs, but is what it is. We'll roll with it. Okay. Let's take one quick look at our equipment, see if there's something better we can do. Oh, we need to turn in that belt to this guy. And then we need to re-equip his old belt.
You're back! Does that mean the belt is ready? Oh,
I don't think it's ready.
Of course. Well, keep it on you. It'll do the rest.
Okay. Because Teku's wearing it, right? Oh, not character, we want you. That is it. Unstable coil. I mean, that has to be it, right? Yeah, it has to be. Okay. I don't see any other options for what it could be. Yeah, none of these are new items. Speaking of which, while we're in here, let's just check. What armor are you wearing? Exceptional leather armor. Was that a medium? That's a light armor. Do we have any superb light armors? Superb heavy, superb heavy, superb heavy. Superb light armor. Not as good as the exceptional leather armor. Interesting. Here we go. Superb padded armor. This is the same thing as what he's got. Better. So we'll get that on you. Oh, he looks fancy too. Sort by sell value. This is superb light armor with lower base armor rating, but it does have some special stuff. Alright, let's see what everybody else is wearing. Exceptional scale armor. This is superb scale armor. Yep, same thing but better. Go with that. What do you got? You got superb heavy armor. Are any of these other superb heavy armors better than what you had? They are not. Cloth, what do you got? You got exceptional light armor. Just how better than this Epics does. Superior robe is better. No, it's not better armor-wise either. Interesting. Superb hide armor is. This isn't better. The minus 10% recovery time and reflex. I think the additional armor rating is worth it. So let's do that. Oh, good grief. He looks ridiculous. Either way, not the end of the world. And what about you? What do you got? You're using medium armor. You have exceptional scale. Do we have any more superb medium armor? Breastplate is just a straight upgrade. So let's do that. How many rings for you? We got a ring slot open. Girdles. Here's a ring. Millions touch. Versatile. Gives +1 attribute to a skill determined by user's class. Yeah, sure, why not? It's better than nothing, right? That's what we had before. And then he's got a slot for a trinket, but I don't think I have much in the way of trinkets. You're full up. You're missing boots. Do we have boots? One person was selling speed boots. I don't know if that's really worth it, though. We do not have boots. I guess, again, it's better than nothing. You're full up other than a trinket. You're full up other than boots. And you're full up other than a trinket. I think we're good with it. I think we'll be fine.
Oh, I'll give her a bad rap.
I didn't really check. I think let's head back over here. See what we got next.
The next step of this dance winnows our would-be champions. The bloodletting.
That sounds ominous.
The last of the trials, the bloodletting, pits you against other contenders, each undergoing their own rite of passage.
Those are probably the guys we ran into who were talking trash about how they're the best.
In their triumph, the victorious shall complete the rite and secure their place within the crucible.
Okie dokie.
To them alone shall the island reveal the first of its mysteries.
Killing the others is the price of admission?
It is an honor to progress into the crucible. The winner gains glory. The fallen contribute their memories to this place.
Okay.
Either way, the competition is a form of immortality.
Alright. Yeah, this is kind of madness.
You may choose to turn away, but this place needs you. If you reject that calling, many may suffer in your stead.
Okay.
The pool of memories awaits you.
Let me check these character sheets. It did mention that, like, I'm at max level. Okay, so then how? Yeah, everybody's at max level. I haven't looked at any of this stuff. Last time I leveled up, there's still like locked off spells. How do I get those? If the level cap's 20. But that makes it clear any fight we have trouble with moving forward, we gotta just figure it out because we ain't getting any stronger. All right, bloodletting, accept challenge. No turning back at this point. Maybe one of the other DLCs lets us progress some and gain a couple more levels.
Gathers for the culling.
That's how the last game worked. Like the level cap was 20, and then the larger DLC lets you jump up to 25. So we'll see. Their task is simple: slay or be slain.
Those who survive earn the right to contend for the champion's crown. Let the hunt commence.
Wait a minute, I thought I was done after this one. I thought it was only 4 trials.
It appears only one of us will be finding greatness in the Crucible.
It appears so.
Know that I bear you no grudge. A shame you must die so that we may live.
Let's get this over with.
Farewell, Watcher. May the gods welcome you.
Let us teach these students what it means to be an alpha predator.
Might
Move
have a fight
forward.
on our hands.
We want a hard target. Monk, Lipton, Mercenary Barbarian, Mercenary Rogue. I guess we'll hard target the fighter. If we get their tank out of the way early. No, we want the people who are doing like the DPS on the side. I wish I knew what type Lipton was. Now we'll hard target the fighter first. We'll see how it goes. We need to redo and do a better strategy next time, and so be it. What are you doing? Killing bolt. Spell inflicts heavy amount of raw damage on any target. Any non-spirit fell by the attack will summon a spectre. Okay, that's pretty cool. What are you doing? What does this do? Cipher target spirit, spirited vessel. You want to disintegrate. Mercenary fighter. Who are you targeting? You're targeting Pippin? No. Mercenary fighter. And then I think I'm good with everything else.
This thing isn't doing the job.
I think it's time for a healing spell.
Oh, good grief. I'm getting beat up. Mercenary fighter's barely hurt. Heal yourself.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
Okay. Not healing ourselves very well. Ability's disabled. Don't like that. Oh,
sorry,
I'm back up. Nope, not knowing what happened, and I died.
Whack him any harder.
Okay, we're off to a bad start.
That's me you hitting.
Let's try to think, what can we do differently? We're going down pretty quick. What is the play here?
Right on target.
We have a lost poison controls, crowd control spell. We have Teku's lightning bolts. Probably need to use those. We definitely need to hard target somebody that needs to go down. We need to try to get someone to go down quickly so they're getting fewer attacks on us. But the question is who?
I need something stronger.
We clearly need to do the fighter last when we can all just kind of gang up on him. Attacking him first, like we're falling into the trap of the tank. Like the point of the tank is to distract and damage while everyone else does big hits. So the fighter is not the person we want to go for. Let's go ahead and reload. So do we go for Pippin? Do we go for the only guy who even has a name? Is that who we hard target first? Probably. And once we get close, we kind of...
Our newest crop gathers for the culling.
Yeah. That might be the way to do it. It kind of seems right.
It appears only one of us will be finding greatness in the Crucible.
Yeah.
Know that I bear you no... Then let us farewell, Wat.
I mean, that's got to be the way to go about it, right?
What it means to be an alpha predator.
Is that all? Might have a fight on.
I feel it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Me too. Worth and rough.
I am just getting beat up so quickly. That's really at the root of the problem.
I cannot whack him any harder.
For the Everlight!
So we go to a loft. Yeah, all their guys get caught in the poison ring. Then we do the lightning ring. I think that will help out. What can you do? Slashing blade force. Let's get that going. Let's try that. You got the stuns helping us out a little bit.
Don't underestimate me!
It really seems like we're not anywhere near strong enough to handle these guys. Drink you a potion.
This is futile!
Did you drink the potion? You didn't drink the potion. Drink the potion.
I think it's time for a healing spell.
Next time you drink the freaking potion so you don't die. Good grief, man. It's so frustrating. Like, we have these things to keep you from dying, and you just refuse to drink them. Yeah. Oh, now we got 2 of our 5 dead, and we've killed no one on their side. Good job, everybody. Mercenary monk. There's Pipton, who everyone's supposed to be hard targeting. All the way in the back by himself.
Another attack, Cap.
That'll teach you. Lava beyond seek. I'm feeling the strain.
What have we even done with you? Like nothing?
Lava can't make it dead. Seek. You won't show him that we've been.
You know that guy we were supposed to be killing? Just leave him alone. Do small amounts of damage to everyone else. But really, I mean, look at this. We've barely done anything to anybody other than him.
I need some help here.
Well, so does everybody else. Quit using your crappiest move.
Oh, I'll be a rare tick from...
What can you do?
Fishes.
They're shaking. That didn't seem to do much of anything.
Hey, we need something stronger.
I don't know how we're going to do this one if the characters just like refuse to drink potions. It creates a difficult situation for me because then they just die. Casting spells frequently takes too long. Eder won't attack the person he almost has killed. We'll give it one more shot, then we might have to try something else. We do have a way out of this place. But we, again, like, we can't level up. So we have to figure out how we're going to progress here. Yeah, talk.
Our newest crop got those.
What if we get... We do have all those big summon figurines. What if we use some of those?
It appears only one of us will be No, then let it farewell.
And try to use those as a distraction. Can I do that?
Him being short don't mean he ain't mean.
Okay, I can't use them unless I'm
here
in
for you.
combat.
No problem. We might have a fight on our hands.
We broke formation immediately. Awesome. Alright, so what if we... get you going. You going. We'll literally go ham with them. We'll throw them all out there. That's probably not the way to go with him. Alright, what does he got here? What's he trying to do? Let's charm the mercenary fighter. Let's see what that does.
That ain't not my thing, Sammy.
Alright, now that we got a bunch more critters distracting. Why is he doing this? Do this like I told you to. Where'd the fighter go? You fireball? No, it's probably not wise. Can do this thing. This thing messes people up. He's not close enough to do much anything yet, so we'll leave him alone.
Too difficult, I say.
Are you ready?
Ah, and I've just put myself in straight in danger. Don't we have more summons? I thought we did. What's this? Now we got a summon here. Don't you summon? Don't you have... have to summon it on something? Have to summon it on an ally. That's confusing. What's he doing now? Oops. Alright, we'll let him do what he was planning.
That order's too
I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Can't whack him any harder.
No, don't AoE heal, just heal yourself. The only one who needs healed. Take care of yourself. Alright, almost all of our summons are gone. Mercenary Barbarians pretty beat up. Mercenary Monks pretty beat up. Okay, so that did a lot of work for us. Mercenary Fighters barely hurt.
Behold me, mother!
And she did her AoE heal instead. Good fucking grief, man. Back up. Drink your damn potion.
Makes no difference.
I don't understand. Just do not. Lightning going. You. Run away.
Oh, shut up.
Drink the potion.
Worth and rough. Me too.
Still didn't work. What is going on here, man? Who else is almost dead? That guy's almost dead. This guy's barely hurt, so I don't know why Adair's messing with him.
I cannot whack him any harder. Take that. Yeah.
Okay, another one down. Will you please drink the potion now? Nope. This crew here.
Nightcap.
Our target Lipton. And then and chain lightning Lipton as well.
I need something stronger.
There we go. Finally drank the potion. Good grief. Alright, now you can actually help with the fight.
Not my wheelhouse, friends.
Are you ready?
Alright, you don't need to fight the guy who's glitched out and is clearly not going to do anything.
Got your back!
This is futile.
Of course, the game probably doesn't fully understand that that's what's happening, but... Let's you... Let's get a Moonwell going. Kind of preemptively.
Savvy.
Can't make a dent.
For the light!
Take that.
And do we have another round of lightning we can do? We do, so let's get that going. And you're pretty far back. Poison's not going to do much. Scoot you closer just a hair.
It makes no difference.
Then poison should get everybody.
Worse than rust.
Nightcap.
Oh, Ixiana!
Okay, Pepton's done. Okay. It's hard to target the fighter. We got this.
Second try, I say.
Bam, got him. Excellent.
I shall deal with this one.
We perhaps got saved by a glitch there, but whatever. Because this guy couldn't help out at all throughout the whole thing. But I will take it. Not mad at that at all. All right. Let's take all and continue. Soul energy swirls around you, pressing heavy against your esoteric senses. With a slight exertion of will, you can direct the ambient essence. I don't know what to do here. Return the soul essence to the crucible and wildlife? We'll try it. You have learned Gawain's gift. Yet allow the energies to settle again in the arena, and you feel some power escaping into the wilderness beyond. Glorious combat reveals our contender from amongst the challengers.
Rest and return anew, for the crowd is eager to see you hunt again.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, that was definitely a pain, but we got her. Return to nail the unstable coil. Okay, that's all charged up, so let's go ahead and do that. Right over here.
As you wish.
We are gaining experience, so I don't know if this stuff will... like build up, or do we have to do specific quests for experience to actually count?
You're back! Does that mean the belt is ready?
It's feeling pretty warm.
Excellent.
Neil takes the belt offered, sitting in his cart, and fixes a pair of copper wires to the Adra buckle. They run a small gauge before terminating into a pair of flasks. The liquids in the flask shimmer with essence.
It's a weak charge, but enough to start with. Some preliminary tests verify the the principles of the thing.
Okay.
Oh! This skull started me down this path, or this branch of it. It occurred naturally in the arena. A champion died, but his skull was so infused with essence that it produces its own, well, not potion exactly, but, substance.
Excellent. A never-ending drinking skull. I've been looking for one of these.
Exactly. It's incredibly convenient. Oh, you're jesting, aren't you? I shouldn't need it anymore. Not with what you've given me.
Well, excellent.
With what you'll provide. One moment, please.
All right. We've lost the unstable coil, and we've gained a less unstable coil.
Here, it should hold a stronger charge now, provided you engage enemies with stronger souls.
Okay.
Truly, though, I can't thank you enough times. Was there anything else I could do for you before you get back to advancing the art of animancy?
Maybe another time. Okay, so go to our inventory. Is he wearing the new belt now? He is not. That considered a quest item? Yes, it is. We'll put it on.
I gladly accept.
Okay, so if we bring up the journal, it's not a task. Potions aplenty. Bring upgraded belt means I'll face tougher challenges to gather soul essence. Okay. And then rite of passage. Return to the pool of memories. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and drop a save just to be safe. Should have plenty of auto saves. We should be fine, but you never know. Alright, so back to the pool. Let's see what they have next in store for us. This seems to be kind of like a battle tower type thing. It's alright. Pool of Memories water seems to be more luminescent than before. Kirmara gestures, I forget how to say her name, gestures toward the front with an open palm.
Congratulations, contender. Having endured the rite of passage, you earned the privilege to compete with other proven hunters.
Okay.
This token represents you and no other. Wear it proudly. It shall drink the essence of your actions, your triumphs, and your accomplishments, that the souls within these sacred walls will recognize them on your return.
Okay, this had better be worth it. She returns your comment with a silent bow.
Your next challenge will take you outside the walls of this arena. The island demands an offering, something to feed the pool of memories.
Okay.
Some relics sacred to this place have been taken and need returning, and others undiscovered await a hunter capable enough to find them.
Okay. And just how many of these sacred objects am I supposed to find?
It is assumed you will hunt with reckless abandon, and return all that you can, if only for the thrill of the pursuit.
Okay.
As for what is required, contenders are expected to return at least one relic sacred to the Seeker, Slayer, or Survivor.
Okay.
Whichever face best aligns with the hunter within you.
Sounds easier than fighting the arena.
If you say so.
Okay. Does this mean the Crucible has accepted me? And when do I talk to the faces?
You survived the rite of passage, but you are yet shark bait to the faces.
Well, wonderful.
But now you can begin to demand their attention through your actions.
Okay. She lowers her voice and leans close. The smell of sweat and pee.
Each area of the island draws the attention of a particular aspect of Tuamawai. While you scour the island, watch as only a watcher can.
Okay.
Speak with Ngari, Keeper of Memories, in preparation for your hunt. He will set the path before you.
Okay, that's the other guy in this room that we were trying to talk to earlier. Okay.
Return with your trophy, contender, and may Tawamawai guide your way.
That was you. Slim fur and Anima. The man before you boasts warm and vecular features, gray patches of his tightly curled black hair. He smiles warmly at your approach.
Greetings, friend, and welcome. You stand before the Keeper of Memories.
You seem odd for Juana.
Stranger than present company. Captain, we are as diverse, as unusual, and as beautiful as fish in the sea.
Okay.
That isn't surprising. I have strode many nations, spoken to many kith, learned their tales and their traditions.
Excellent.
Not every Juana takes so great an interest in the other peoples of Aora.
So he's a learned man. Excellent.
Fewer still have the means to pursue that interest.
We gotta find Kana. Let him know someone's trying to steal his angle.
Yep. You keep memories, eh?
Those vanquished in the Crucible leave behind their weapons and armor, both often laden with memories of life.
Fair enough.
It falls to me to keep and protect those trappings and recollections.
Anything short of a full soul left clinging to a weapon is likely little more than dust, or entirely insane.
Everyone believes they know my work better than I do.
How do you preserve the memories from these items?
We first wash the items in the pool, and in doing so, give the memories to the souls of this place. Thus do their deeds live on beyond them.
Okay.
Most items carry little more than the strongest memories of their use. A few, however, abundant with essence and charged with purpose, retain unusual attributes. These I care for, curate, and purvey to those worthy of their enchantments.
And I'm assuming these are the artifacts that Herme mentioned?
The Crucible recreates battles and conflicts of old, that today's hunters may hone their skills. The Pool of Memories is the library for these histories.
Okay. You can't hear it. Oh, there it ended. There was car alarm going off.
These stories aren't told to the Crucible. Instead, items held by those who performed great deeds echo with these accomplishments. The Pool of Memories absorbs the past from them.
Fair enough.
As a contender, you will be expected to recover at least one of these relics. I can point you in the right direction, but first I must ask, which of the faces of the hunt do you seek to appease?
Tell me a little bit more about these. I don't really know what these mean. Probably the surviving faces, or maybe the seeking.
The faces represent the tripartite existence of Tawamawai, the Slayer God, the Seeker God, the Survivor God. Foreigners conflate them with the Changeling for good reason. He cannot be reduced to any single thing. The Stelgar embodies the Slayer aspect, the Seeker is represented by the Spider, and the Boar reflects Tawamawai's Survivor aspect. It is right and proper to respect all three, but all Crucible contenders must eventually make a choice and accept their true face.
All right, tell me about the Spider.
The Seeking face represents the mastery of the chase, the understanding that slaughter without gain or purpose is wasteful.
Fair enough, that makes sense.
It is the hunter that must think in seasons, not seconds. Young warriors think the Spider odd. It sits still, it does not seek, is oft said. But the Spider understands the art of the Seeker so well that its prey comes to it.
All right, and what about the Stelgar?
That is the slaying face. The aspect of Tawamawai fixated on the mastery of the life or death dance, where all things are decided. deadly in a group or by itself. Hungry or sated, the Stelgar is possessed of uncanny focus and purpose.
Okay.
A wise hunter admires and fears the Stelgar in proper measure.
All right, what about the face that resembles a boar?
The boar is the surviving face, the aspect of Tuamawai that reminds us that victory without survival is almost always meaningless.
Almost.
While all manner of cowards excel at survival, the boar is both courageous and resilient, traits all hunters should aspire to.
And why can't a warrior embrace all three faces?
In a lifetime of conflict, one can, should, and, with the onset of age, must.
Okay.
But in the Crucible, one cannot advance without championing a single aspect.
Okay.
Have you made your decision then?
Let's do the seeking face. We'll be a spider.
Every year we lose hunters to the Kohatkana expanse.
Okay.
Usually they're tracking last year's hunters. But nowhere in my notes have I found out what first enticed Kith to go prowling around that corner of the island.
Rank foolishness, I'd wager.
Probably.
Not surprisingly, the expanse has become a sacred place to the Seeker. Return with something a failed Seeker before you left behind, and the spider will be pleased.
All right.
Galai,
Okie dokie.
I will see the western doors opened for you.
I already had them open. Western doors. Locate an artifact, secret survivor, new quest seeking face. Because isn't this the way out? That's east. Where's this western door they speak of? I don't see it anywhere. Either way, we'll head this way. Oh, we do need to restock in case we need to... we can do that later. I was going to say... I guess let's check out this abandoned village over here. Some ale out of that. Oh, there's the thing we found. Okay. Check out this oasis, too. But yeah, restock on those idle summons in case we ever got to use that strategy again. That this is where we need to go. How do we get there? I came out. I don't see a way through. Is that what he meant by western doors? Is there another way to get out? We seem very stuck on this side of the island. Is there a door back here? Oh, there is. Okay, this is what he was talking about. I guess there is a western door. Do need to make our way across the island. Probably try to run into as few issues as possible. Looks like we just need to cross this and loop around there. But we will have to do an encounter at the ravine here. A thick humid jungle gives way before you to empty air. A vast chasm divides you from further progress, descending into a churning white froth of water below. A bridge wound of rope, the gap planks of dark wood supported between the strands. Let's give it a quick look. Thick rope has been well anchored each line, wrapped tightly around one pair of heavy stones. The knots have long since crusted over solid. There's no untying them. The sun is bleached wood, planks all to a dull gray. Let's consider the construction of the bridge. The edges of the wood seem somewhat splintered and rather cleanly cut. It seems there was no attempt made to seal the planks. The rope seems of a stronger make, but could stand to be reinforced. We can reinforce the bridge with magic. We'll use Tekka. Tekka rests hands upon the damp loom. Moments later, vines sprout forth, wrapping around the rope and wood alike, spreading across the bridge until it looks like a natural part of the jungle. Let's carefully cross the bridge then. You step on the reinforced bridge, it bears your weight. With reassuring stability, you begin the crossing. The ropes feel secure beneath your hands. You move confidently along the structure. With the final step on the solid ground, you complete the crossing and find yourselves among thick foliage of the central island. I assume if we did nothing, the bridge was going to collapse on us. I don't know if we should go there. I assume that's another one of the challenges. That's probably one of them. That's just the burial site. Would be my assumption looking around at the island. The next step would be to go to the expanse. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to do that next time. This has been a pretty good stream. Couple viewers. Can't be mad at that. But either way, thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.